What's going on, guys? My name is Raffay Alvi, and welcome back to the Crypto Network. Today, I'll be doing a video about how to survive a bear market in the complete crypto guide for beginners. So if you have not already, be sure to watch all the videos before this because it's very important to make sure that you are always kept up to date and you are following along this entire guide. Now, again, the goal is to help thousands of people down the line throughout the future of crypto. So if you guys are watching this video, I still am going to be doing these videos, hopefully from time to time. So let me know which videos you guys want next. And most importantly, make sure to join the Crypto Network Discord, link in bio. Now, today is how to survive a bear market. Now, if you haven't already, make sure to watch the video about bull market versus bear market. Bear market, things that you don't want to do. A bear market is pretty much, it is very hard to make any money. It's very hard to make any money because the interest has already been driven away from the entire space of crypto, right? Not only that, but the cryptos that people have lost a significant amount of money on, it's going to be very hard for them to get their interest back into the crypto. Specifically, if we were to look at Bitcoin, anybody who invests into Bitcoin in the last year, well, anybody who invests into just the last 6 to 9 months is at a financial loss. So to get their interest back into crypto is going to be very hard. And some people don't even want to remotely discuss crypto or the topic of crypto or anything related to crypto because it is not good mentally to talk about. If somebody has done you wrong and you have made a mistake in your life or something that you're insecure about, and do you think you're going to be comfortable to talk about that? No, absolutely not. You're not going to feel comfortable talking about anything that you're not comfortable talking about. That's just how it works, right? Bitcoin. If somebody was in a situation where they lost a ton of money about it and they were to continue to be surrounded by situations where people were to talk about crypto, then they're not going to like it at all because crypto was not a good experience for them because they didn't follow the steps to make sure to keep themselves safe. And that's why these videos are here, to make sure that you don't make the same mistakes that thousands of people around the world are making. And again, as always, it's very important to educate yourself. So if information is out there, make sure to educate yourself. Just like the real world, you want to make sure that to prevent yourself from making the mistakes, you are one step ahead. So bear markets are very hard to survive. I'm not going to lie to you, but what you want to make sure things that you're not doing. Now, in a bear market, however, it is very hard to survive, but there are ways to do it. And you want to make sure that you are one step ahead, and here are the steps to make sure that you can do so. Now, the bear market allows opportunity for growth as well, too, because for everything that goes down, it will go up, and everything that goes up must come down. That's just the way it works. People love to take profits. If people don't ever take profits, the whales, the insiders, the people who are always one step ahead of you. And again, there will always be videos about insiders and whales down the line, and that will be in the intermediate section of this course. That's completely free. So you want to make sure that you are not over-investing into anything, and you want to make sure that, hey, how does the metric of crypto work? Now, we've already discussed in the videos before, which are very important that you watch, because if you don't know, then you won't know what I'm talking about. Now, whenever there are stages of crypto, whenever there's a recovery stage. Now, when the bear market is coming to a conclusion and people are reinvesting and the hype is back, because right now we're in a bear market, right? Bitcoin's sitting at $23,000 and we're down more than 50-60% from the all-time high. So to get that interest back into the space is going to be very difficult. Now, what you want to do is have a short-term portfolio and a long-term portfolio. Now, the reason why, and make sure you watch the video about that as well, is in a short-term portfolio, you have to make sure you are able to trade quickly and fast, get in and get out, because that's what crypto is about. You have to be able to put your money in and put your money out, take your money out, because during the bear market, you're not going to make any long-term flips. You're going to make short-term flips, right? The short-term flips are the ones that you are, if you are choosing the route to day trade. A day trade is pretty much you're making trades on a day-to-day basis. That's the best summary I can give without going into too much information. So if you want to make money, you're not going to make money from Bitcoin, or you're not going to make money from any of this plays. You're going to make money from some of these mid caps that might seeing some bounce ups. So in a bear market, we'll see that you want to look for cryptocurrencies that are performing the most and continue the development stages even in the bear market, and that's how you can make some money. So if we were to look at something as Chainlink, we know that, hey, we're in a bear market and there's recovery, right? However, Chainlink is one of those projects that has a lot of development. So if we were to look at the 3-month stage of of Chainlink, we can see that, hey, we went to a $6 range, right? The 3-month range. We went to a $5 range, right? And now we're staying at $7.67. So we still made some range of profit, 10 to 15%, even in the bear market. And if you were to compare to the stocks, that's still a good amount of money. So the best time to know is when you see something like this, that's a complete downhill. That's probably the peak time to see an optimal time to make some profit. Now, is this a time for you to get greedy? No, you can't get greedy. You make your 15-20%, you get out and you try doing it again because we're still in the bear market. Now, in a bear market, you'll have bullish trends. A bullish trend is not a bull market, and that's the difference between the video I just showed you, the video before this. Make sure to watch that. A bullish trend is, well, Bitcoin is 23K, Bitcoin goes to 25K. That's a bullish trend. That's not a bull run. That's nowhere near a bull run. That's a bullish trend. Now, a bullish trend is when you want to take some profits because it's very important to do so. Because if you stay consistent and you hold on to your emotional attachment to your crypto, then you're only going to be losing more money downhill because there's still a higher chance that you can go down before you go up, because that's how a bear market is. Now, again, these are things that you can do to survive a bear market. You want to look for projects that are developing, projects that are continuously showing social media impact. They're continuously engaging with their audience. They have people talking about their projects. They have people engaging from their actual community and their actual team engaging with the community, right? Another example can be render token. A render token in the last 3 months, let's just look at a 1 month scale. This is like the best way to look at it. One thing important about render is, well, the trading volume is still there and they're still continuously working on their project, even in a bear market. So if you were to go buy render, which it got in the last 3 months, it got to about 30 cents and currently sitting at 70 cents. Now, if you were to do the math, it's very easy, right? Sitting at 70 cents, even at the peak of the bear market, it has been able to do a 2x. Now, render is a low cap to mid cap. I would classify this personally as a mid cap because it's above 100 million. And again, we've done videos about that, so make sure to watch other ones. And we see that, hey, these guys are continuously engaging with their project and their community, and they're working with everybody that needs to, wants to know about the project. So you can go and see, well, how active are they on Twitter? 10 hours, 14 hours, 11 hours, right? These are people who are consistently working with their team. August 3rd, they're pushing out so many gems for artists in the talks. Like, they're continuously working with, look, an AMA was happening Thursday on August 3rd. They scheduled it. That was literally today, right? And I'm not promoted or sponsored by this project, right? I'm just showing you examples that, hey, if you had done this research, you would have been able to make more than a 100% gain in a bear market. And these are things that are very important to survive. But now you'd be stupid if you were not to take any profit from this project because, well, it's still a bear market, right? In a bullish trend, you were able to get a 2x from this project, but that's because it follows under all the things I just said, right? The development side, engaging with the community, the team actually communicating, social media impact. All these things are important to know how to survive a bear market because, well, you find the right crypto, you make it the short amount of flip that you're looking for, and you use that money to invest in the long-term picks. Now, long-term picks for a bear market are very important as well because the person who's holding on to their Bitcoin, like I said, it's very important to have a short-term portfolio and a long-term portfolio. For the person who's holding their stuff, long-term, well, it would be stupid for you not to have something like Ethereum or Bitcoin. Me personally, I wouldn't buy any Bitcoin. I would probably buy Ethereum because the opportunity to make a flip there is much more inevitable and sooner than Bitcoin. If Bitcoin went to 2x, at that rate, Ethereum has probably 2-3x, a little bit, maybe even 4x, because the peak of Ethereum was 4 point something K, I believe. If you go look at the all-time high of Ethereum, we had 4,891. So the opportunity to make more X's in Ethereum, and it's still fundamentally kind of the same as Bitcoin. There are definitely much more bigger differences between each other, but the reference I'm trying to make is the opportunity to make more money is there. Similarly, if you were to invest in BNB, right, you're looking at 2-3x if we go on peak bull run. Now, when you make these short flips, you don't want to get attached to any of the cryptos you're trading with. If you are classified yourself as a day trader because you're trying to survive the bear market, right? You make these flips, and again, there will be an intermediate course where we talk about shorting and longing and leveraging and margin trading, which is what most people do in a bear market because they want to predict trends and stuff for the actual market. So similarly, we do that. We do personally do that in the VIP club. So if you guys want to join that, as always, you can join, link in bio, and always support me further if you guys want to. Make sure to join the Discord. And these are all steps you want to do to survive the bear market, and that's how you're one step ahead. Again, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys showing so much love and support in all these videos. It's very important that you watch all the other videos, and I say this every video, but it's for a good cause, because the whole point and the whole reason why I'm doing these videos is because I want each and every single person in the space of crypto who actually want to learn in a bear market those are the people who are actually going to make it. The people who are watching these videos, the people who are the first ones to click these videos, the first one to like, the first one to comment, the first one to engage, the first one to join the Discord. Those are the people who are going to be able to benefit themselves, because I'm trying to teach you everything that I wish someone taught me before I made all the mistakes I did in crypto. So again, I'm not charging you for these course videos. These course videos are free. But again, I do monetize myself. So as always, you can support me. Link in bio. Yeah, see you guys in the next video. And I believe the next one we're going to try and make a video about how you can win in a bull market. But I believe it's pretty easy. We can make a short video about that too. So I will see you in the next video. Bye.